Did you do the beads?
I provisioned the beads.
The
for
safety
her, so
pins
she
and the
did.
beads?
You like clip on colours to the tag.
Cool.
I mean, I wanted to try the colours and I got given the opportunity to try the colours. It's my thingy for my new system for crewing the form.
Oh.
So instead of like writing the names on now, I just have colours.
That's good.
Did it work?
Ish.
I don't know. I don't think so. I was still looking for in the end, so yeah.
I knew that crew were like, oh, I don't have this and I'm missing this.
See if I lost another t-shirt or polo.
Bro.
Wow. I was going to start knitting.
At one point, mate.
I was going to start knitting their uniforms.
My
at one
polo was
stage.
turning yellow at one point. Yellow. People would have thought I would have been on a different boat because I have a different colour.
But I did learn quite quickly that actually the crew were a little bit naughty because they would bring down halfway through the day not in their laundry bag. And I'd come back to laundry and I'd be like, who the f***'s brought this in? And it was in the bins and it's like, you know, like a couple of shirts that I was like, I don't know who the f*** this is. It's not in a laundry bag. I'm not a mind reader. I would say probably mostly the deck crew because obviously they're in and out the water and they've just, you know, discarded quickly, ran it down. I mean, really should be up to them to make sure it's labelled before they chuck it in a bin. Because if I pick out a medium guy's shirt, I don't know which one of those three it is if it's not got their initial on it. So I think, you know, in Bri's defence, I would say maybe they weren't helping.
Wow.
Yeah, cheeky little sausages, all of them. I was like, I'm on to you guys. I know, I felt for her, I was like, f***ing hell, no wonder she's struggling to figure this out. This isn't her fault. So as soon as she put those beads on, that helps.
One point I'm walking into laundry and I'm seeing like all these hieroglyphs, colors, numbers. I'm like, what is going on here? You know, I'm thinking like, if it works for you, great. But this seems like way more complicated than anything we've had in place so far. Because literally all you need to do is just write people's names on the clothing. That's the easiest system.
You know, sometimes when you wash the shirts, if it's just written in a Sharpie, which a lot of people do, write the initials, it washes off.
When it comes to laundry systems, I know of at least 4. Names in the tags is one, but also there's
coloured ribbons.
The safety pins with the colored beads.
Yeah.
That's for when you expect high crew turnover.
Yeah.
So you're not putting anybody's names on anybody's tags because, you know, Jono might be here today, but, you know, somebody else might be here tomorrow. We still need that medium shirt.
Yeah. If you were a stew that just, like, could not get it time after time after time and it was almost the end of the season, what would you do?
I would schedule the other people, like, you are only allowed to drop off laundry. Cabin 1, you can only drop off your laundry on Monday. Cabin 2, you can only drop off your laundry on Wednesday. Cabin 3, laundry Thursday. So at
Which
least,
a lot of boats do have that in place.
So at least we know if it came out of the dryer on Tuesday, it was
yeah.
probably dropped off on Monday.
Yeah.
So it's probably cabin 1. Plus it's got that purple safety pin.
Yeah.
And it's got the number 2. Like
Yeah.
you just have to like, you need so many ways of checks and balances. It all comes down to just being organized. It doesn't matter what system you use.
No, this was a spontaneous decision that we made in the back of a taxi drunk.
I've just booked a flight to Ireland.
Yeah. When?
It's already paid, baby. I'm to Dublin. I've just booked
We need a new trip.
In that moment, like, I loud cried, like, I ugly cried.
But it's been so hard. Every day it breaks my heart.
It kind of felt like I was just expendable. It felt like he kind of just dropped me. It was like, we've made all these plans and all of a sudden it wasn't like a, oh, hey, Joe's coming with us, or a, hey, like, I actually might do this instead. Like, I proper let it out and that was just like everything being like held in like a mother and it all just kind of like expelled, so.
Like, I do understand why Gail's upset, and I would expect Joe to be upset as well, but I mean, in the heat of the moment, a spontaneous decision. It's not like it was planned, it was spontaneous.
I'm on my phone, I can't see. I can see 4 colours, green, blue, red and black. Perfect, because that's the logos for Ryanair. So I'm on the Ryanair application and I'm going, brother, what dates shall we go? I'm like, we're going to Ireland. So I've booked a 25-kilogram bag, I've booked a 10-kilogram bag, I've booked a private seat, priority seating. It's only half an hour flight from where I live. I've got every bag under the sun. I spent about 200 quid on a ticket that cost me 15 quid. I'm like, I'm going to Ireland, pissed out me nut.
It's not that I have a problem with it. I don't want to take him away from his friend or anything like that. It was just kind of like I was going through a really rough time I just gotten out of a relationship. I didn't actually have time to process this because Nathan was instantly there. He, you know, he made me feel good. He made me feel happy. And then it was like, all of a sudden he just dropped me and he was like, you know what, you, I don't really give a about you. I'm doing my own thing. And then I was just like, oh, like, what am I doing?
My original plans was to travel with Gail. Said she was going to Prague. I said, you know what, it's possibly Prague. I was like, you know what, I might be in the same area. Let's meet up. Let's do something together. What's your plans after that?
Head up to Prague.
That sounds like something I'm doing. We didn't put a time limit on how long we were going to travel. I didn't know if it was going to be a week, 5 days, 2 weeks. Like, I genuinely didn't know. I mean, in hindsight, I probably should have said, listen, I'll travel with you for 2 weeks and then I'm going to go see Joe for however long.
I try to hold it together because I don't like making a big thing, because at the end of the day, he can do whatever he wants. I'm not here to dictate what he's doing. If he wants to go out with Joe, that's fine. I don't know, I wasn't even mad at him. I think I was just mad at myself. And then I just felt everything and I just, rough.
So my days were pretty long. You could say extra long because I did do a bit of extra anchor watch. It just breaks up the anchor watch so the second person doesn't have an as long one.
No, he didn't.
No, definitely not.
No, he didn't do more hours than us. The man had more hours in his bunk, not doing anchor watch.
Yeah.
No, I just felt I needed a bit of extra sleep. I just wanted to like be ready for the charter day. I'd give everyone rest and then I would try get a few hours in of sleep or just like, you know, sit down and chill before doing my 3-hour anchor watch.
At the end of the day, he's the man that makes the rota.
He's in control of all our sleep.
I mean, the man was well rested. Over everyone...
Oh, Gael got the most rest.
You train someone up to do anchor watch and then you take control of the day. I mean, he shouldn't be up at night time doing anchor watch. Yeah, it's important to look after the anchor, but it's also important to be around during the day. If the guests want to go to the beach, he needs to decide who wants to go. If they want to go on an excursion, he needs to decide who wants to go.
Maybe he got too comfortable that he could trust us, you know, and then he just like let us a lot of responsibility.
Hey guys! Yay! Good morning, you guys are insane!
Don't want to make you work too hard.
No, thank you. Deck team, kicking ass and taking names. It's just called technique.
I feel good, the fact that I have to take a step up, even though I was lead deckhand and then I have to step up. I mean, that's a gift from him to me. You know, like I think I'm ready for the bosun position, if anything. What I did like about his rota is that he gave us a lot of potential to entertain the guests. Like, we're always there prime time. We all should be all there prime time, him included. No one should be down between, I mean, you can have lunches and stuff, of course, but no one should be down between 12 and 5, have a little break, and then it's nighttime entertainment. You know, but I liked his rota because he put himself a lot on the anchor watch, which I do respect. Like, maybe he didn't like the entertainment side of the boat thing, but that's like 60% of our job at the end of the day.
I think also Captain Sandy wanted me to be on anchor watch because just the amount of experience I have compared to the rest of the peeps. It's actually the longest like hours I've pulled in my entire career. Yeah.